Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Pisces. Hey Pisces, how you doing? Let me turn this down a little bit. I got a little Pandora Joe playing in the background of the Joe station. Pisces, how you doing? This is going to be your October 15th through October 31st reading. Hopefully it resonate with you. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? If it does resonate with you. All right, Pisces. Like, subscribe, and stuff, and share, you know. All right, Pisces. So I meditated on everybody, and Pisces, I heard for you, like, basically, like, never again. Like, something just won't happen again. I don't know what, but it totally, like, shifted you, you know, and I feel like stuff may have been hard, but it shifted you for the better. It's like that beauty in the struggle thing, you know what I'm saying? So something changed, and something is not going to be allowed anymore. Whatever that is, let's just see. I feel like a hard change, like within though. So we gonna see. All right. Ooh. I got my little deck in, the Lyseer deck. So I love these cards. You're going to be my first person that I do this with, Pisces. Like, I don't know. I just looked through the deck. It didn't come with a book, but I really don't go off of the, like, the actual card meaning. I really kind of go by feeling, for the most part. So yeah. So I'm going to use the Lyseer deck as the main deck, but I'm gonna clarify with the beginning tarot deck. And then, yes ma'am, I'm still gonna put your romance angel cards out here in your heart. Somebody, and then I'm gonna clarify with my index cards. Look, I don't know if that was Sagittarius reading. You maybe do with Sagittarius, but somebody made a comment on, I don't know if that was Sagittarius video. I removed it because I don't deal with negative energy. I just, boop, I don't even talk about it no more. I just, okay, that's what you want. Oh, that way you go is the energy. And that may be the change, like never again, Pisces, that you're not dealing with anything toxic or negative, like you on a different wavelength. I do feel that. But somebody left a message about me using the romance angel deck, I guess in like the angel answers, because Doreen Virtue, she don't actually believe like about in tarot and stuff like that in that manner anymore. It still is put out there for a reason. Nothing is done for no reason. These cards are very helpful, you know. And like I said, I go by the way I feel about the card. The card may say something, but I'm gonna tell you right to your. I'm gonna tell you like, I don't care what that card say. I'm gonna tell you what I feel. You know what I'm saying? So, I found that humorous. Like, I'm still gonna use them. You know what I'm saying? So, the person who said it left a comment, they put like 4 or 5 exclamation points in behind it. I was like, oh my God, you felt that. You really meant that. Okay. Love you. Thank you for watching though. I'm gonna do your head, your heart, your gut, your recent past, and your near future, right? You know you control you, but let's bounce off into this, Pisces, baby. That's enough talking, all right? The Lyseer's deck, I like the artwork on this deck. We're gonna learn this deck together, baby, okay? Maybe Pisces, you starting off something brand new, like it's gonna be a learning lesson. I have to remember to take my hands off this table when I shuffle these cards, because it make the phone jump, but I be wanting y'all to see me shuffle. Okay, good shuffle. In your head, you got the 8 of Cups, walking away from some things. Yes, ma'am, I already felt it. Nope, pick them up. Okay, maybe not. Shoot, I'm hard-headed, huh? Hold on. Oh, okay, that's why. Queen of Cups in your heart. All right, I was finna put them back in the deck, but it popped back out like, what'd I say? Oh, Lord. Okay, I get you. All right, I got you. Okay, in the recent past, we got the Tower and the Temperance. Exactly, Pisces. Exactly. I felt it. Okay. I like these cards, man. Dang, I love them. In your gut, you got the 5 of Cups. Yes. In the near future, the Sun, baby. Yeah, okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, you got the King of Wands. Pisces, let me tell you one motherfucking, okay? Let me tell you something. I feel like Pisces, listen, like, You got stuff going on around you. You got the Tower, you got the Five of Cups, you got the Eight of Cups. I ain't saying you ain't going through some things. Let me see, cause you know, the stuff ain't peaches and cream now. It's just about having this determination, right? King of Wands. Oh, this is beautiful. I like that. That King of Wands, right? Got the strength of a lion, right? Got that determination to move forward. I feel like that's how much, as Medea would say, determination you have within you to push through all of this. That's how you still stay in balance, because the Queen of Cups, you say it is not that the storm is not going on around her, or not that she's not in the depths of things. He or she, it's just that she's figured out a way through the temperance of the past, and maybe the change that came within you, Pisces, flip it, is that you understand that things take time. You understand that within time, beautiful things will emerge. I love this Tower card. Like, it's not the volcano. Not that I don't like the other deck, but this is something brewing. Like, you see how the butterflies is coming off of that? Butterflies signify transformations and shit taking place. Like, beautiful things, okay? And I feel like during this time, what you're trying to maintain is balance. If you have not had that, you striving to get it, because this is the thing. You are very well aware that things that has occurred around you, possibly that you've been a part of, because it takes two to make a thing go right. I feel like that. That's what you know, but you ain't had that two to make a thing go right. That's why it's out of sight right now. I feel like that, Pisces. In your mind, you're very well aware that you've been a part of Eight of Cups situations and Five of Cups situations, all the while trying to maintain your stability off into things and be productive and maybe do things that make build you for the better. But things was preventing that, distractions to say the least. But we all know that once we take control of ourselves, then that's when the true transformation occurred, you know, where you have that determination to actually, oh, I didn't even know what that card was, turn that wheel. Look at that wheel. I feel like that's you. You see things clearly, like you on top of things right now, like you are trying to reach like your justice, to balance things out. I feel like that, and it may take you to have to walk away from some things. Could not be a person, just could be emotional things that you were holding on to in your heart, to know in order for you to bring in whatever you want to bring in your life, whether that be another person or just the stability within you, because you kind of been off. Something's been holding you back or dwelling on. You want to let that go. You want to let that go. I do feel like that, and you are letting that go. Some of my Pisces, you are clearly walking away from some things, and you leaving it where it's at. And I love this Eight of Cups, because she walking towards the sun, which is where you headed over here, towards the sun. I feel like Pisces know what it's going to have to take in order to bring in your true fulfillment on what it is that you would like to have in your life. Whether that be business related, you willing to put in the work now, where things have been stagnant. Maybe you've been going through some things, Eight of Cups, Five of Cups. However, now that you have taken some time, right, to heal, possibly the way that light is coming off of this guy, or possibly where it's been this time for you to just heal within, or be able to understand that things take time, and you able to sit with that patience and understand that you not, how can I say this? You not, you know how some people could be going through the Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups, okay? Eight of Cups and the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is in your gut. Eight of Cups is in your mind. And throughout this time, a person could be like, oh my God, I'm going through the Eight of Cups and the fucking Five of Cups. You know what I'm saying? I just cannot. But somewhere along the way, I just feel like, because Pisces, you are the water sign, and you are here in the upright in your heart, I feel like you're very well aware of, like I said, what's going on around you. But you are very well aware of the lessons and things that you are learning and how it is building you. Hence the Tower card, butterflies, transformation of the past. And you understand that although things may be the way that they are right now, it's going to get better. Hence the sun. You see it, boo. You see it. You see it. I feel like that. Like, I love these cards because most of these cards, people on these cards by themselves. And I feel like, you know, sometimes that's the way that it has to be. You get to yourself so you can see yourself. Sometimes it takes that a long time, you know, to be able to see things clearly. I feel like in the future, Pisces, things are going to be coming in clear. You're going to gain a sense of clarity, almost a sense of purpose. You know what I'm saying is what I'm feeling from this card. I feel like you feel enlightened. You see how this sun is just like pinging? You understand? I really do feel like that. So, what did I say for you, Pisces? Let's clarify some things. Oh, I love those cards. I love it. I like them a lot. Never again. Something won't happen again. So that's that tower. That's that change that took place. You walking away from some things, you understand, and understanding that things take time. You know, I do feel like I'm going to say for some of my Pisces, you could dabble back on the past. Like, not like that. I don't feel like that. I feel like, okay, this is what I feel like. I feel like for some of my Pisces, if you not physically, but in your mind, emotionally, you understand, but there just may be you pushing through things. That's what you understand with the Queen of Cups in your heart, to understand that sometimes to push through, you got to stare that stuff right in the eye. Do you like what you see? No, but you recognize what it is, and guess what you can do in your mind? Leave that shit burning back in the dust and then walk towards the sun, which is what I feel like you're doing with everything. You understand? If you had something in your mind like you couldn't press forward and work, whatever idea that you may talk yourself out of doing something and don't go forward with it, you leaving that shit behind, you pressing towards something because you understand that it's going to take time and you just going to have to make that change, and don't let nothing pull you back down. I feel like that's the change too. Like, whatever energy, if it wasn't right, you're not going to allow anything to pull you back down. And see them cards knock this off. And what this? Like somebody trying to pull somebody back down. But this is the Hangman card. But things have came to an ending with that cycle of your life. You're not going to allow that. Okay? Pull you down, pull you back in that energy. Like you see something different. And that's the change, and that's the never again. I like it a lot, Pisces. So let's clarify the recent past. Yeah, you didn't have that. It flipped in the reverse. 6 of Pentacles. It wasn't that give and take. If it's not that, poof, gone, out of here, finito, okay? I do get that. That effort that I was saying, you know, I feel like whether it been work, whatever it is, the energy I see building, that's something else that's changing, okay? That's the Tower card. You see what's on the bottom of the deck, right? Those patterns or cycles or toxic situations that I was speaking of. Yeah, no more of that shit. I feel like that. You've had enough of it. It gave you what it was supposed to give you. You learned from that. It wouldn't even shock me if the Hermit card came out of here. And you ready to move on, and you eagerly doing it. Like you eagerly doing it. You want it to be quicker. However, you understand that it take time, and during the time, you were utilizing that time to look within. I feel like that. You see how that woman got her eyes closed. Ain't worried about what she sees. She going by what she feel, and she channeling that. And that's how she moving. He or she. That's what she feel like her heart telling her to do. All right. In your head. Let's go, Pisces. Right. That's why I'm talking like that. Because you the emperor up in that motherfucker. You standing on that. You want stability. You don't want that on again, off again. You want that structure. Remember I said if you building something in your life, like a business, that's where your head is at. Any way that you ran stagnant of the past, where that effort wasn't put in, yeah, out the door. Okay? You moving differently. I like that, Pisces. I like it a lot. You're reflecting on the past the way I put that emperor card down. My mommy is calling. I'm going to have to call you back. I'll call you back, okay? I feel like, yeah, you reflecting on that. And how you feel, that's why I heard never again. The emperor would say in their mind, once you get it in your head that you're an emperor on something, oh, baby, that's it. That's how hard I feel. All right, baby. So if it's a good shift. It's a good shift. It's good even when it ain't. And that's why that Queen of Cups is there. You see how that is. The 3 of Swords on the bottom. I ain't saying you ain't going through some things, dealing with some stuff, but you understand what you have coming in the future. And that's just, you know, don't even have to be family related with the 10 of Cups. I just mean your full-blown overall inner happiness. You understand? Because you letting go of some things. Absolutely. The Fool card. If you felt like you've been foolish in the past, you looking at that and you okay with that. You okay with that. It is what it is, and it built you. Transformations took place, and although things took time and it may went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, you all right with that. Those are those 8 of cups. It may have went on as many times as these cups was on the damn ground. 8 times, you understand? But that's all right though. Things happen. People journey is what it is, Pisces. I'm a Pisces too, baby. So it is what it is. You understand? So learn the lessons, okay? That's how hard you're looking at it. In your gut for the Pisces, please. What was that? Come back, please. Come back. Come back. Come back. 7 of Pentacles. Although you know that you're at the 5 of Cups, I like it that the 7 of Pentacles is there. You know where you've been. 7 of Pentacles, right? You're looking at the fruits of your labor. You're recognizing where you've been, what was building, but you also sense that that Pentacle is over there. That's the sense of something different, something else, like going to a different place. So that's that never again. And I said it may have been some time. You understand? You may have felt like you spent time off at a place or effort off at a place. But hey, it is what it is, you know? And sometimes that may be the things that you look back on in your gut to kind of make you dive back. But I do see a sense of you definitely letting go, moving forward, standing on that, learning the lessons, getting that passion back, going places where you may not have wanted to go before because you feel okay and protected to do so. I feel like that, okay? There you go. They like, turn that card over, please. The Star card, of course, because you're taking the time to do that. Remember I said you took time to heal, and you're still working on that balance, okay? You are, but you're going to get that. And then once you get that, you recognize that that's where your sun come in. This is beautiful, okay? This is beautiful, damn it, all right? I recognize that, okay, Pisces? So it's coming. I feel you, all right? Because you're moving through things. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Swords. Yes, it's been rough. Okay, yes, it has. But now with a clear mind where you can make conscious decisions that you know that you could clearly do and understand, and you move towards that, that comes from you letting things go, making changes, standing on what you want to do, doing things differently than you may have done from the past. And possibly for some of my Pisces, you got a person that you would like to open up with that you didn't put the effort in the past. The change happened, things stopped, somebody moved forward, but now they feel like the feeling is kind of creeping up in you, you know, to try to make something happen. Flip it if it ain't you, Pisces, and trying to heal something. How this gonna go, I don't know. I don't know. I just see a person trying to come in. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, for some, I ain't gonna lie to you. That Emperor up there in Pisces head with the 8 of Cups, they got a whole different mission going on. They heading towards their sun, and whatever you thought could be is burnt back there in the dust. I ain't gonna lie to you. They let that shit go of their heart. They working on themselves, and they see things differently. Yes, it may have been some time, but somebody is moving on, and that's how they healing them. I see a whole lot of aloneness, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the month. But okay. I feel like that. It's not throwing you out of balance like you're yearning, like you understand the place that you in. And I feel like, Pisces, honestly, like your mind is on structure and building, and that's within you so it can come outside of you. It goes hand in hand. All right, so we're going to use these cards? Yes. Do I want them? Why somebody hesitant like, do I want? It ain't Pisces. I don't know what it is. Flip it. It may be somebody looking at y'all's situation. Am I going to use this? I'm thinking no. Whew. Okay, so something hard to let go, okay, of the past. It's very hard. I don't know what it is. Pisces, flip it. You, the other person, it's something hard to let go. Like, I didn't want to let them cards go, but I was looking like in the past, and I didn't want to release them cards from my hand. Like, I couldn't let it go, but eventually something going to be let go of. In the recent past, how much proof you need? I felt like you got what you needed. That's why you so hell-bent on doing what you need. That's why the decision, like you looked this over with a fine tooth and nail. Like you did the work, you understood the assignment, you went forward, and now that's why ain't no turning back. That's why it ain't no never again. Yes, in your head. what I tell you? Pull back game strong. Somebody release. And that's why, that's why I had to tell you, I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of my Pisces, that's how hard I feel with that Emperor card. Like that shit is burning in the dust. It's burning in the dust. And I feel like that pullback game strong shocked the hell out of somebody, Pisces. In your heart. Opportunity, Ace of Swords. This is the thing, Pisces, I feel like in your heart. If you couldn't get that Ace of Swords, that truth, that clarity between you and another individual, I feel like that's the reason why the pullback came strong. Like, you tried to work with a person to the point it just flipped over in the reverse. Like, it may have left you at an 8 of Cups and a 5 of Cups, but that's what you got. And in order for you to, you know, get your peace, your balance, your serenity, right, then that comes from you moving away from things that once was. Because all it did was kept you in the middle. When you tried to get that effort to build towards something, this is what you was met with. Okay, so in order for you, I feel like, to have peace within so you can focus, right, then that's what you decided to do. Okay, some of my other Pisces, like, that's your truth is how you possibly may feel, right, about a person. Flip it and don't want to, and some things happen, and some things may have to be let go of. I don't know how it may work, you know, but for those some, I strongly know. And I don't know what bracket you in, so I don't know. Flip it, you know, for the people who may have a chance. Not those people who I said who Pisces is strongly moving away from, like, period. All right? Okay, so, and you're good. Step away to think. I feel like that. That's what you took. I feel like that. The card that fell on the floor. Happy, joy. I feel like Pisces trying to get that back. That's where that sun come in at. That's what your gut telling you need. You know what I'm saying? Okay, in the near future, that card. I don't like, we need to talk. Lord Jesus. I told you somebody gonna come back in, you know. Try listening, I don't know. Somebody gonna come back in, Pisces. I already feel it, okay? I already feel it, and I don't know. Some, you know who I said, but retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and your heart, okay? Bottom of the deck very soon. Clearly decide what you want to do. Like that hesitation, like didn't want to let go stuff, okay? I feel like, Pisces, you are getting very clear. The Emperor card in your head. You got the Fool card in your heart. You know, you got the 7 of Pentacles, the Star, the Sun. I do feel like that. This disconnect, I feel like I told you with this card, this may be what a person may want. You know, this may be what a person may want, but I feel like, Pisces, for those who are disconnecting, and that means it's time to disconnect to get to yourself so you can focus on you and your surroundings, like your business and your structure and stuff like that. Cool. Now, some of my Pisces, I'm going to say this. You are with a person that I don't know. I ain't going to say the love, because the love is in the heart. I feel like somebody don't feel it. Like y'all need to come together or something. I feel like y'all go back and forth on your relationship, and it's been a minute. I don't know. It ain't spicy. Like, I don't know. Y'all just got to a comfortable place where maybe, I don't know, y'all argue more than y'all happy. I don't know. And maybe y'all want to make it work. I feel like somebody is hell-bent on, you know, trying to try, but although the effort ain't coming together. So it's kind of like at this place where a person may feel like in your heart, y'all may need to step away and kind of talk about things and stuff and go somewhere, and, you know, so y'all could try to let some stuff go. However, I just get an energy of a person holding on to things. But I feel like in the near future, you know, by the end of the month, if y'all want this stuff to work, 2 people will come in and kind of have a conversation and see if they can heal some things and kind of push some things forward. So that's for some of my Pisces. You know who you are if you have a person in your life like that. Okay, Pisces, sit. You got retreat. Retreat. The romance angels see that your love light blossoms as you spend time alone with your partner or by yourself. It appears that you've become confused or conflicted by other people's advice. It's time for you to disconnect so you can better hear your own feelings and opinions. If you are in a partnership, spending time together apart from others will renew your commitment and take it to the next level. This could mean taking a vacation or going on a nature hike, enjoying a long drive, or turning off the phones and the computers as you both enjoy a quiet afternoon at home. The painting on this card also indicates a honeymoon, which could be a literal message. So there may be a deepening of a commitment or new serious relationship if you're currently single. This card may indicate an upcoming engagement, wedding, or renewal of vows. These activities are more meaningful as you spend time alone with your partner. If you're presently single, this card guides you to spend time by yourself, meditating upon your true feelings and your thoughts. Be sure to take action based off of any intuitive guidance. This strengthens your energy, which will help you rapidly attract and manifest your loving partner. Okay, Pisces? Oh my God, that fell on the floor. All right, Pisces, so that is your October 15th through October 31st reading. Love, hopefully it resonated with you. Love.